What is going on, everyone? I'm Michael Martin. This is Capcom Connect. What week are we on? 9?
Nine.
Episode 9?
Nine.
I mean, technically not week 9. Anyways, Ted Sarmiento, Anthony Nguyen. We're at the esports arena in Oakland.
Yep.
Capcom is currently getting mixed by the traffic
I see.
in the Bay Area.
Somebody's a little late.
Yeah. Don't worry. We'll get that sorted out. Also, as you may know by now, we're going to have different guests as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we do have AM KIDD in the house. But Braum unfortunately couldn't make it.
So
we're subbing him with the next best thing.
Me. Wait, no?
No respect.
No way.
I said the next best thing.
No way. Why is it this guy?
It's my time to shine,
What
boys.
is with this?
It's my time to shine. I told you.
What is
I've been asking Kim for this
He
day.
definitely has been asking for weeks.
And you didn't
It's
get
like,
it.
guys,
You didn't get it.
Guys, can I get on? Come on, let me on.
We'll play some casual matches.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
all right,
for
all
sure.
right. So yeah, I guess we should we bring up AM KIDD now?
Yeah,
I mean,
bring him on.
went ahead
Let's bring him
and
on.
did the intro. So
Yeah.
AM KIDD, that means
Move.
you got to go.
Anthony, go. Go to your spot in the
Waiting
corner
for
that
the
I made for you.
transition. Where's the transition overlay? Where's the transition overlay?
Yeah.
There's nothing. Just switch
So
out,
I'm just
bro.
gonna get kicked out right in front of the camera. Oh, never
Yeah.
mind. Yeah.
All right, how's it going?
It's going good.
I made it on time.
I
That's
know
all
you did.
I was worried too. I had to take the train home.
Bro, I've been
and-
here since 11.
Well, yeah, yep. Come on down. Where is that? I hope I forgot his name, but I hope Mr. the positive guy.
Positive.
Yeah, the last time AM KIDD was on, he's like, man, we need that pocket AM KIDD.
Oh,
that pocket AM KIDD?
Yeah.
Hey,
I hope that guy.
And
Are
he's
you-
for sale, baby.
Yeah, man. How's it going?
Hey, doing good, man. Doing good. It's chilly outside. It was raining a little bit, but, you know.
I see you did the hair, though.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
This is like a daily routine, man.
See, guys,
I
my
have
hair.
to wake
I'm
up
kind of
like
jealous because my stuff, I'm
bald,
starting to
so-
lose my stuff.
I don't know how AM does it.
Don't get old. I guess also I should just run down the show. We're of course going to do the team battle, get you guys loosened up, talk about some Street Fighter V and Capcom Pro Tour a little bit later. And then you'll be doing a face-off.
Yes.
Hashtag Capcom Sweepstakes. AM KIDD.
That's the only one that you guys need
I mean,
to know.
to be honest with you,
Nah.
to be honest with you, it kind of is.
Now,
and
you guys know me.
I assume we had to sub it in. Hashtag Capcom Sweepstakes. No respect. Is that what we did?
I wanted that hashtag, but Kim went on done my real name.
Oh shoot! There it is. Ted.
Put the government name.
He put the
Hey,
government name on there,
The
bro.
given name. Well,
Yeah. It's okay, though.
Broke that fourth wall. All right. So yeah, we'll be doing that a little bit later, and of course, the Capcom Community Creations, talking about cosplay and artwork that was sent in by all our lovely fans, and yeah, like I mentioned, CPT a little bit later. So, man, Ted.
Yeah, what's up?
Now this is different.
It
Normally you're up here, you get to hassle the guests, you get to commentate, but now you're one of them.
Yeah.
So introduce yourself. For those that don't know you, introduce yourself.
Okay.
And apparently, the Lord Kim1234 has asked you to describe yourself in one word.
One
Wow.
word. Wow.
And yeah, I guess you can't use no respect because
I
that's,
can't.
that's two words.
I can't.
It's
Okay.
like disrespect.
So introduce yourself.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
You guys know me
One word.
as No Respect. I'm also co-host of Capcom Connect.
What else do you do?
I also work at Esports Arena. I'm a project manager over
All
here.
right. Yeah.
So,
right here in Oakland.
one word that could describe myself. Cocky.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's-
My gameplay is cocky,
there's
actually.
definitely
I'm
some of
very, very cocky when I play. So.
Definitely some of that. What's what's your history within the FGC? What kind of tournament accomplishments? What's the high bar for you
The high bar, like
as far as competitive?
I would
play?
say something like a moment maybe in my FGC history.
I mean,
I know you know. You guys probably know when I competed at West Coast Warzone 2016.
Uh-huh.
I had this infamous pop off against, you guys know who, Punk.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
He was like really the number
you
one.
didn't see this?
Yeah.
I think I have.
Yeah,
I'm sure I have.
maybe.
I'm sure I have.
He'll link it to you later.
It killed
I'm sure.
it killed the internet, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Broke the internet.
But yeah,
In Orange County, maybe.
yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty infamous for that pop off against Punk.
What did you do though?
What did I do?
You can't just talk about the pop off and not say what you actually did.
So basically, he used Nash against me.
Uh-huh.
I had a feeling if I had to play Punk, I had a game plan. I knew he was gonna pick Nash just because he wouldn't respect me. So I had a feeling he was gonna pick Nash, and he actually did. Then when I got the first game off of him, I freaking yelled at him, switch to Karen.
Right.
But he just went on with Nash, and
Yeah.
after that, when I beat him, I freaking popped off, jumped out of my seat, threw my stick, went towards the camera. I went to the wrong camera, actually. Then they had to switch the camera. Then, yeah.
Yeah, he ran a lap around the
I
thing.
did.
He definitely ran a lap.
Then he
around.
bodied me right after with my own character.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yes, he did.
You know, I seen him do that a lot recently, especially with the nephew
Yeah.
Nash Colleen versus
Yeah.
Colleen.
I was kind of upsetting, to be honest with you. But, all right, AM Kid.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I guess you don't have to introduce yourself because we've already had you on.
Oh,
but
okay. Yeah,
if you had to sum yourself up in one word, what would it be?
Ambitious.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm very
Ambitious,
ambitious
okay.
with my play.
Yeah.
With my personality.
I think you kind of have to be with Ryu, right?
Yeah, you do. You know, like, if you play too solid, if not too solid, if you play too patient with
Right.
Ryu, people will just run all, just pretty
Yep.
much run all over
Take
you,
advantage
right?
of you, yeah.
So being ambitious is going for the crazy stuff, or
Nike
the
boys.
Nike boy DPs and stuff like that. Sometimes you had to take those big bets just to instill fear and assert dominance. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
So yeah, I would say ambitious. In my personal life, I'm very ambitious too. I love
Right.
dabbing into a lot of hobbies, careers, and other
Okay.
adventures like
Yeah.
that. So that's pretty much who I am.
All right, real quick before we get you guys on for the team 5-on-5. I know you've kind of you stream obviously, and you've been dabbling in some competitive play recently. But if you had a goal, a Street Fighter or competitive goal for the future, what would that be right now?
You know what? I mean, at first I looked at Street Fighter as a competitive kind of adventure, right? But then the more that I meet, like people like No Respect, yourself, and everybody else in the community, the more I want to inject myself in the community and find a way to support and help out the best way that I can.
Yeah.
So anytime that I'm on stream, I try to talk about going to your locals or the difference between offline and online, how it can really help better your play and better yourself as a person too, because you get to meet all these people offline instead of just popping off online.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Yeah,
He said
yeah.
online, not offline. Mike.
So I think that's my overall goal right now is
Okay.
just to find my footing in the FGC.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. All right, with that said, let's get you guys
Yeah.
on the
Let's do it.
sticks, or I guess the pad. Play some team battle 5-on-5. Anthony, I need my host. I don't. Where'd they go? He's what? My other host is talking to someone else. What? Man, how you gonna do me like that? And he's gonna walk in front of the this guy. Why do we even let you on this thing?
Hi.
How's it going?
Going. I was stuck in the studio for a second.
You were here on time.
Yes, and then I was late coming back, which I also ran in front of the camera.
That's true.
Yeah,
Man,
such is life, right?
Yeah. What is it? It's Tuesday.
Yes,
Oh,
it is Tuesday.
alright.
It's after post Thanksgiving. I'm
Yeah.
forgetting
How was
all
that,
my-
by the way?
It was great.
Yeah.
Tons of food.
Did you make food?
Yes, I
Yeah.
did.
So I didn't get the Illuminati Thanksgiving.
I would have
dinner invite.
invited you if you weren't traveling. You were traveling, right? You have no excuses. You can't.
Was I?
You can't do
Are you
this.
sure?
Yes.
Okay. I did go to Seattle.
Exactly. So
drove.
why are you asking me this question then?
I'm just saying. It's nice to know that people care. Give you the invite.
No, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, I know.
That's never going to happen.
Alright.
You're never getting an invite to try any of my food. So we're going to get to the players right now and check out what's
What's going on over there?
Yeah.
I don't see a character select yet.
I see the faces.
Yeah, that camera is extreme close up on the AM Kid with the backwards names.
Oh, Arnold. What a great guy. I was listening to him earlier. He was kind of chiming in regards to, like, the impact of what it was like before and then coming into the community and meeting everybody,
Yeah.
I think it's a great thing to call out. There's nothing like it. Once you meet all the people that are actually in the community, you start to see, the stories in terms of, all the different people that do all these different things, different places in life. I mean, it's amazing.
What?
So
What is even happening right now?
I have no idea what's going on right now because. So are they switching sides? Are they playing paper, scissors, rock?
They're switching sides. The voices from above say they're switching sides.
Okay.
But yes, I agree. I recall when I first actually started coming back to fighting games and coming out to events, met a lot of NorCal dudes up in Seattle and would see them in a lot of different places.
I remember I just saw you and I was like, oh, he's that dude that writes for Red Bull Esports.
Yeah, and you were that dude that...
Go ahead.
Commentate a little bit. No, actually,
that's
you know what?
That's not what you were going to say. That's not what you were going to say.
And then I saw that, this guy, because I really didn't know you before that, right? So I'm like, this guy plays Boxer. And I used to play Boxer.
Yeah.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
But that was not what you were going to say. You were going to blow me up.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Yes, you do.
I would never do that.
Don't lie here. You were doing that all day today. Well, since the minute you got here, you were blowing me up.
I've pretty much been doing that, I think,
Since you met me?
Yeah.
Yeah, with your articles?
Hey, I wrote a good one. You're the guy that decided to change your name. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm going to say about that, okay?
It's not my fault, but
I don't get the invites to the Illuminati dinners. So
you gonna bring your family? You got plenty of kids to play with.
I can't bring them if I don't get the invite. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go. So
we'll
we're
figure it out.
Players are on the right side, choosing characters.
So who do you think? You know what? Maybe I'll cover the characters I think is gonna happen. It's gonna be on the board.
I still think it should just go 5 Ryu, but I know Lord Kim 123 won't go for that.
Wait a minute, I'm a little confused. So if is AMKid playing Ed?
I mean, AMKid, you got an Ed? Wait, no.
This looks more like Ted's team on the blue side.
All right,
that's Urian, and then Ed, and then Nash, Akuma.
There's not a Ryu on that side. What's going on?
Exactly. So they were on the right side.
I think they were on the right side.
Okay. Anyways, so pretty sure they just resetted their entire team because that just ruined my momentum. Now I'm mad confused about what's going on.
Oh man! All right. Well, the cameras are flipped, but the names are right. No respect. Definitely play some Ed. Definitely play some Sagat and Urian.
I don't think he has an Akuma.
I mean,
we'll have to find out. He might take a round. And if he does, props to him.
I mean, I feel like his Akuma is definitely going to be that character that when he's facing off against AMKid's, whichever character that has like 10% health, that Akuma comes in and just finishes him off, right? And then he immediately gets
after he takes like 80% damage.
Exactly.
He finally takes him out.
One jump in combo. All right, we're in this.
All right, he's gonna start with the Ed. Okay, the cameras are right now.
Oh, hey, great.
Yeah, everything's right.
The magic of technology. Great. Oh, speaking of jump in.
You called that earlier. It just happened, man.
I don't recall AMKid playing Cody.
Oh, he absolutely does.
Okay.
That was one of the characters that he really like resonated with them. And so I'm surprised he had it as a first
old. I just may not remember, but
I mean, you being old is nothing new, first of all, but
that part won't change.
not anytime soon. Oh yeah, Andy plays knife. I forget.
Oh yeah. All right, yeah. Not the popular choice, I guess.
Ooh. Okay, so he is gonna take this with Ed unless he somehow messes it up, which he does not. Seals it pretty cleanly.
I like this color choice here.
Yeah. Wait, is Cody Claus available?
Well,
now?
Yes.
So
right?
Ooh, so I get to play Cody Claus later if he's available.
Andy, where are you? I don't think they're on this console at the moment, but I think we're going to try and get that swapped out.
Whenever Cody Claws come in, that's going to be the character I'm playing Apples.
They are. What? So you guys see me? Man.
Word from above has told us.
They are on. All right. Yeah, that means the producer Chris paid for the costume.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, he's going for simple combos. Dude, he's doing pretty good with his Ed, man.
Yeah, I mean, his Ed's fairly solid, right?
Oh my goodness, what
big
was
bet,
that
right?
though?
Well,
Yes.
Okay. Drop combos, what that was.
Yeah, you can't dash into medium punch, it's too slow. You have to standing jab after that crush counter. And those are not working out for him at all.
I feel like that was just a misplaced TP.
Yo, but that V skill to chase that backdash and finish that round off, 2-0 for no respect in this team battle, man.
He's looking. Oh man, they're
What are they-
smiling. I was like, man,
what are
this
they
guy's
giggling about?
serious. No
What are they
respect over here,
giggling
like,
about?
This. No respect's time to shine. All right. Get him off the desk. Get him in the chair. And all right. Okay.
Please, Ted.
All right. So this Akuma, I'm gonna assume, should finish no respect off here.
He's probably going to eat 80%.
there
Never
you go.
mind, there's an
Yeah,
anti-air.
Man, I'll tell you, I hate that.
And of course he would do something that's scummy, just who wakes up with an 18-frame
Yeah,
EP.
right.
Do you remember how we were talking about the 80% damage before you get the round?
Yeah, but I thought we were talking about no respect.
Yeah, this is kind of like a role
Yeah, it's the
reversal here.
reverse, yeah.
Oh my goodness, he's no respect.
Oh man, there you go. Okay.
So the 80%, but the roles are reversed.
I think we're.
I didn't see this coming.
Yeah.
I didn't see this coming.
Well, I don't think AM Kid saw this coming either. To be
no,
honest.
nobody did. I mean, but
He
the
was.
fact-
You know what? He was preparing for ROM. He's like, all right, Birdie, maybe
Vega.
None of this
Maybe some
disrespectful Ed.
hit just 3-button EXDPs.
Yeah, pretty much. God, easy mode.
Oh man, AM Kid lost so much
Nice.
health. All that gray is
Air to
gone.
air. Yeah, that's tough. But I think he'll pull this one out. Not if he's gonna eat those.
Well, he got the EXDP.
Yep.
And he's not gonna get no Oki, but he's gonna be able to press towards the corner and make that magic happen if he doesn't take any damage.
Oh, I was just about to say I like his fireball evasion, and what does he do? He jumps on the
into-
fireball.
That's the trick, man. Like sometimes you don't see like the speed, right? So you're like, oh, this is coming out again. It's gonna be the same distance, same
Yeah.
timing.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you just
Land on a fireball.
and then you're like, well,
Happens to
That
the best
sucks.
of us. Yeah. Happens to me all the time, actually.
that's one of the most difficult things to
Mad
always recognize in a fireball game.
Yeah.
But that dude, look how down AM Kid is right now. 3 games to 1.
I wasn't expecting this.
No, not at all. But the Ryu is coming out in a bit.
Yes.
And if somebody can take this all the way,
Yeah, he's just, yeah, for sure. If he can win, if he can close this out with Ryu,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised, although it's a long road, right?
yeah, very long road. You know, the way that it's looking for his Sagat right now can be even longer.
Yeah. So there's some EXTPs. He's been counting on that a lot. Ted actually has been pretty good about timing his jump-ins when Anthem wants to throw a fireball.
You know, I think it's also due to the fact that he also plays Sagat.
Right.
And so, like, when you play a character that's, you know, like, in the tier list, a little bit in the middle, you have to play more solid.
Right.
And so, like, looking for those mind games to figure out where to come in, where to make that decision that's
Yeah.
going to count.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think it plays really well in terms of that. So
Ted just didn't have enough health with that
Mm-hmm.
Akuma. I mean, Akuma's got low health, so he's going to go into this Nash.
this could be a toughie. This could be a toughie for Sagat if he can't get in.
If AM Kid beats this Nash, he's going to pop off and run around.
Dude, there's like no space to run around laps though, bro. If only he could. No, he's just
He
gonna
can
walk
go
out there.
Yeah, you can go out the door.
Plenty of space out there to run laps. I still remember when he popped. Oh my goodness,
Why?
dude!
I mean-
dirty.
He escapes the corner.
Nice anti-air in response to that.
Oh, man. Fighting on the throw.
Now 2.5 characters. AM Kid has to beat 2.5 characters.
That's a lot of gray health.
Yes.
So if he can keep
And all three the remaining characters from No Respect side are characters he's rather familiar with. Has played as a main at least at some point. Well, except for Sagat. Sagat's more like a secondary.
Ready.
So let's see if AM Kid can
All right, here we go.
pick it up.
Oh. So that I think Ted's going to be looking out for that, the parry, right? Just like that, he parried the Sonic Boom.
Yeah.
And hit him with the lunge kick. So
It changes everything too. Like when he parries that, it means like it's too risky to throw into the fireball.
yeah, yeah.
Is he gonna get all his health back? Is that enough? We'll find out in a bit. So okay. No Respect nod.
Yep.
I don't know if that's what he nods like all the. Like, I don't know if that's the way he nods all the time, but apparently it is now.
Ready.
Yes. Yes, he will get that help. Look at that. See? Parry. This is the second round in a row that he started with a parry.
Yeah.
Which, of course, builds up that V meter.
Also changes the fireball game. That's bad jumping now. I mean, that's a bad fireball now.
Yeah, yeah.
If he blocked that fireball, it's actually really good. Oh, wow.
Oh, nice. Parry and then...
Quick little shimmy.
Yep.
He's got his little sequence going.
That's not good.
No, not at
Ted
all.
will definitely take advantage of that.
Now Ted has his own parry. He's going to push him towards the corner and try to work him and finish him right here.
Surprised he ate that one.
Wow. Gets throw.
Pop that B trigger.
Ooh.
Oh.
Interesting
Wow, okay.
decision there from No Respect.
Still got the standing jab anti-air, too.
No, mistimes the button. AMK could take this possibly. It's really close now. He's got the corner. Where's he going to go?
Why? Why? Why would you jump?
You tried to empty jump.
I mean...
You realize that distance didn't matter when you empty
like
jumped.
You definitely jumped. That definitely was a jump. He said he tried to empty jump.
Now, the chances of AM Kid taking this team medal looking rather slim.
There you go.
Okay, so he fixed
All right,
the
so we got the
Weskerian.
Wesker.
Weskerian.
Stop.
No.
Again, opens up with the parry.
No, AM Kid can start off really strong though. If he can end it
doesn't wanna
really
eat too
strong.
many of those, though. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, she recovered in time. That was scary.
Nice throw break.
Beautiful jump in. He's going to push him towards the corner. EX headbutt might come. No.
Well, now we got to deal with the shenanigans.
No shenanigans are over. Text to throw.
Wow.
Oh, he was playing so solid. He had the chance.
Look, he was worried too.
He barely.
Took the hat off, was scratching his head. It's like, oh man, I almost lost that. Almost threw it away.
What a close set, man.
That was that. Yeah, that ended up being a lot closer than I think we expected.
Well, first of all, I didn't expect Ted to get the lead. I expected
Right.
AM Kid to win.
Right.
I didn't expect for him to get the lead.
Yeah.
And then Ted, this whole match was a whole role reversal in terms of what the prediction was.
Yeah.
In every single way possible. Regardless of Ted somehow came out with a victory.
Yeah. Hi, Andy.
Hey guys,
How's it
welcome
going?
back. Good. How are you?
We're doing great. All right. So, what was the score?
5-4.
5-4.
5-4.
Was it 5-4?
Don't. Yeah, I think so. Don't forget, you can still submit your hashtags. Hashtag Capcom Sweepstakes TED and hashtag Capcom Sweepstakes AM Kid. What time is it? I think you still have time. Well, yeah, submitted now. We'll get you
You'll
something.
be fine.
We'll figure
You'll
it
be
out.
fine.
I actually
We'll figure
chose
it out.
the Ted. I said Ted instead of No Respect.
Oh, that was
for the
you?
Hashtag, yeah.
Man.
I know.
I mean, anyways.
Yeah, I mean, just gotta do it, you know.
All right, so those guys are warmed up. They'll be coming back for a face-off a little bit later.
Yep.
They're gonna probably play the mains.
Yep.
See some cool costumes. Speaking of cool costumes, Andy,
Hi.
you're here for the Street Fighter V update.
I'm here.
so happy because
I made
was
it.
afraid I was gonna have to go through this, and I definitely wasn't prepared for this. So,
I believe in you, though. I think you could have
I
done
mean,
you know.
you just wing
But
it.
I'm here, you know.
All right, what do
Yeah.
we got?
Well, first, we actually released or revealed yesterday is the classic M. Bison costume
Yep.
for Fighting Chance. It's the latest one for this month. There we go.
There were some very happy people about this costume.
Very happy people. This is obviously from Street Fighter 2. That's what's called a classic costume. There's a second one. People are pretty hyped about this one.
Maybe it's just me, but I don't remember him not having the Shadow logo on his hat.
Unless I couldn't
not.
tell from like
Yeah.
the pixels,
I'm gonna go home and play Street Fighter 2 just to find out.
Of course you would.
You can do
old man
that.
games for old man.
Yeah,
of
because
course.
you're old.
Yeah.
Anyways, so that's the latest one, M. Bison Fighting Chance. We have a lot of other
Which is available
costumes.
now, right?
Available
Yeah.
now, actually, yeah. Fighting Chance.
Okay.
A lot of other costumes came out today. You saw like one of them.
Yes.
They can see right there, Wesker Urian, Colleen Ada, and Cammy Jill. Weskerian. I keep hearing that. You know, when the first time you said that, it actually took me a while for some odd reason of what you were saying.
For that thing to register.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's why you shouldn't say it.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, Mike.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah. So that's the Resident Evil costumes out today, $3.99.
Cool.
You can purchase them. They are not an extra battle, guys.
All right.
And next, we have obviously the holiday costumes because it's almost December, guys. It's past Thanksgiving now. Did you know that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Blanca Reindeer, Cody Claus or Santa Cody, Falk Holiday Showgirl, and Goth Reindeer Sakura.
Cool.
Happy to see these on here.
Yes.
I mean, out of all these, which one?
Maybe
feels
we
like the most?
definitely want to see the Cody.
I want to see Cody Claus.
Yeah.
I want to play Cody
Yeah, we
Claus.
definitely want to see that Cody Claus later. So looking forward to that.
AM Kid. That's. Hope you're hearing that.
Yeah. Somebody.
Yeah.
You guys all have Codys.
No, all three of us play Cody.
Available now. How much are those?
$3.99 also individually.
Yeah.
And then just really quick, Mech Jury came out. The first piece is available now, so everyone go get them. Mech Jury's pretty cool.
Game Awards.
Game Awards, like we said last week, vote. You can vote every single day. Street Fighter
right.
V Arcade Edition was nominated for Best Fighting Game for the Game Awards. It's a super prestigious thing. It's probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest, Game Awards show in North America. So we're really excited to be nominated because it's a really big deal. So right there, bit.ly/SFVAE-award, voting every day.
Case sensitive.
That is so weird.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
So?
Anthony,
Yes.
talk to me about Wednesday night fights.
Wednesday Night Fights. So Wednesday Night Fights happens every Wednesdays.
Yes.
Da, 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 da. It happens here at Esports Arena in Oakland. You can check out the bracket smash.gg/WNF Oakland. Starts at 6 o'clock. It'll be streamed on Level Up Live and at the Pandora House.
All right. 255 2nd Street, Oakland, California.
Oh,
just
thank
in
you.
case you needed that.
No.
Season Pass 3 is available, as you all know. Street Fighter V Arcade Edition. The latest characters, Sakura, Blanca, Falk, Cody, which, hey, by the way, you can get Christmas costumes for all those characters.
Yeah, actually.
And, of course, G and Sagat, which you just saw some of Sagat. Make sure you pick that up now. Man, I want to see more of these characters in Capcom Cup. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. But for now, we're going to take a quick break. Get these guys ready for another round of
face-off.
competition, the face-off. So stick around, get yourself something to drink, maybe a little snack, and we'll be right back.
For those who I wish to protect, I will fight you.
Don't worry. I'll end you quickly.
It's so nice to meet you. This is your opening. I will show you.
Desk work just isn't my thing, you know?
Uh-oh. in time.
Not a bad policy, ain't it? Believe it or not, I'm pretty busy. Get out of my face! Now the hunt begins!
You won't miss. Handle this.
And now it's time.
Let's go! I'd do it if I were you.
It's all coming up ready.
Pleased to meet you.
All right, welcome back. This is Capcom Connect, episode 9
Yes,
by
sir.
our last count, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Almost double digits.
Esports Arena in Oakland. Andy Wong, Lord Andy Wong, gracing us with his presence.
And Lord.
I like that.
Lord.
Anthony over here to my left.
Peasant Anthony.
That's definitely not AM Kid.
Wow.
Anyways, we do have, however, we do have AM Kid and Ted Sarmiento. No respect. Back in the gaming chairs, and this one's for reals. This
Yes.
is the face-off.
So
Not that the other one wasn't for real. I mean, AM Kid looked pretty serious in that last set, right? Like,
and then they started laughing and giggling.
yeah. But this is the face-off, so I assume we're gonna see some mains.
We're certainly going to see Ryu coming from AM Kid, and then we'll definitely see Urian as the main coming out from No Respect. The question is, will they ever touch their secondaries?
I mean, AM Kid's not gonna touch his secondary. I don't think so. But
Can, but I don't think he will.
I do think, depending on how this goes, he might force Ted to make a switch.
Yeah, and he has several characters that he could switch into. I mean, he has a Cody, he has an Ed that we saw earlier,
Yep.
and he also can play Sagat. So, but I do expect a full set of Ryu versus Urian. I don't think he's going to go to a secondary, but historically, Ted has lost to AM Kid in a lot of tournaments that
Right.
I've seen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is like kind of like a NorCal Fight tournament we did locally here, and some of the other events that we
Ah,
had.
yes, right, yeah. This is the first 5, so ignore those scores. Reset that for you here. There we go. Look at that.
I mean, AM Kid's going to start very fundamentally strong and try to get some of those reads, but likewise, No Respect's going to do very similar.
A lot of buttons.
Yeah, and they're starting off slow, right? They're trying to measure that distance, measure what the other person's going to do as the match is going forward. And they're just pressing all those buttons in the corner. No Respect, being pressured right now.
Oh,
That's
eats
the
the
finish.
fireball. Yeah.
You know, Amkid is very sneaky with that. He's able to time your forward movement and then catch you with the EX Fireball. So I was playing him earlier in sets, and one of the things I started doing was, okay, if he's playing that distance, he's most likely going to throw an EX Fireball into V-Trigger, so why not just bait it out?
Right.
No Respect starting strong in this round, though. Tons of pressure. And
Pressure.
Urian has so much that he can do. Mid-screen or in the corner. Oh, my goodness. Well, doesn't go for the headbutt. He could have extended with the headbutt and possibly finished. Doesn't matter, though. He got the round.
A mistimed neutral jump. Probably sealed that for AM Kid. But we're back to the neutral.
For Amkid?
When he mistimed his neutral
Oh,
jump,
yeah.
When he was stuck in the corner.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Sorry. Post-Thanksgiving brain.
Yeah. All right. It's all right.
Wow. What a
I
challenge.
think that's what he's looking for.
Yeah, when you're a little uncomfortable, I mean, you can optimize with the parry. But when you're uncomfortable with the timing, especially when you're playing an opponent who's putting you through multiple mental layers, things can get a little difficult.
Good TP there.
Oh, mistimed on that jump in.
I think if anything, AM Kid wants to control one of the spaces, right? So if he can keep Ted out of the air game,
Yeah.
keep him on the ground. his chances are a lot better. He only has to deal with things like shoulder tackles and headbutts, right?
Yeah, and he's in that range of crouching medium kick. Oh my gosh! He's gonna get the Oki. No wake up DP. Oh no, wake up DP and misses the combo.
The classic Ted. That dropped combo.
I don't think he was ready. That or he mistimed the button.
He definitely didn't believe.
Oh, the box frames. Really close between these two.
I think if he had Mirror, he probably would have EXDP'd that.
No Respect's going to play the clock right now. He does have the health lead. He doesn't have to throw anything too risky. Until he does that.
He definitely wants that one back.
Yes.
Yeah.
So nice finish right there from KIDD.
Yep.
Playing with that lead and have the right distance, right? He wasn't going to throw bad fireballs at that distance. He's going to force a mistake.
Right.
Really
One
good
on the
stuff.
board for KIDD. I like this stage, by the way. It's actually
sick.
one of my favorite stages.
Oh,
Yeah.
wakes up with the parry. And the angles that he's attacking, no respect that. It's kind of screwing with his spacing right now.
Yeah. Although an ill-advised Tatsu putting him in a really tough position right now. Stuck in the corner. Dealing with Aegis.
Yeah, I was trying to get a setup there. Miss times
Yeah.
the parry. That's what I was talking about earlier, right? Like, if you're not comfortable, that's what happens.
Right.
Even though that could have took the round
Yeah.
for KIDD. That's a risk he's willing to take.
There you go.
Great challenge right
Just
there.
do it.
He saw the charge fierce. That's a perfect reaction to get him off you. Let's try and get that open.
Ted's been doing a really good job of keeping the pressure on him.
He doesn't want to give the space. He doesn't want to let KIDD slow it down, put him into a fireball game. His fire, or at least Ryu's fireball game is much better.
Yeah, for sure.
Not to mention, Uri's fireballs are very slow in recovery.
Yeah. Closes it out with the throw, and just like that,
Tied at 1-1.
it's 1-1.
You're seeing like
Look at this guy.
so many little layers that they're playing with each other right now. It's rather fun to watch.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good set.
Yeah, we get into the real serious stuff here. I would too.
Yeah.
I would too. I would root for the dude. He just dashed up.
I mean,
Tatsu, the
why not?
Season 1. The season 1 strategy.
Oh, what a jump in!
Wow, look at that pressure.
Dashed in and jabbed him. All right.
Willing to take that throw is not too much. But that is going to be a lot.
Good luck.
And a great view reversal. Oh my goodness. So he's going to spend all his V-trigger bar to get that reversal, and he's going to seal that round. Beautiful weight.
I like that. I mean, he knew he was in trouble. He knew he was stuck in that corner. The pressure's just been intense.
In your respect, he wants to finish it, right? And so at that point, you could just let him kill himself.
Right.
In respect, going to slow it down a little bit. Oh, and the clean jump in. But
Wake up buttons.
And he puts himself into the corner now, too. That's not where you want to be, especially when you were pushing your opponent in there.
Right. Worked his way out with the EX headbutt, kind of resetting the neutral here in the middle of the stage.
Yeah, throwing a little check fireball.
Wow, that was a missed opportunity there for a whip finish.
You're going to see a lot of check fireballs from these guys. They're going to throw really sporadic ones to see what your possible reaction is at that distance.
KIDD's having a hard time dealing with the EX shoulder.
And it's mostly no respect setting him up to jump on purpose.
Right.
And so, like, at that point, it's like, when is he actually setting me up?
Yeah, that's a tough one right there.
Yeah, no, it totally is. And Urian as a character has the ability to set those plays up where, okay, if you jump, you're going to eat it. You backdash, you're going to eat it.
Yeah.
You have to block this.
Yeah.
Oh, what a parry, but gets no conversion. What a jump! Is this the return? Is he going to get the comeback?
Good side
Oh my
switch.
goodness.
Oh, man. See, I feel like that's, again, just maybe a mistimed neutral jump, or just the timing is off on that neutral jump.
Slightly.
Yeah.
Or ever so slightly.
Yeah.
And that's what happens in these like slightly more serious sets. I want to say slightly, but then when you have two people who kind of have an understanding of each other, your timing starts to go awry.
Right.
You know, because like you're looking for all these different things, and you have this idea, this expectation, doesn't work out.
Yeah.
And I think that's what just happened.
Yeah. And KIDD taking a moment to collect himself. Hit the reset button here. 2-1, no respect.
Nice challenge.
Yeah. I think that's, I mean, again, he's wanted to kind of control the air so he can keep him on the ground.
And it's a smart choice, right? Because in the ground, well, Urian does have plenty of good buttons on the ground.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think the last thing you want is for Ted to kind of get in this this mode that he can attack from all angles.
Oh my goodness, does not block that overhead on the other side. Clever stuff though. He had the Aegis protecting him to set that up.
Yeah.
No Respect looking really strong now in this set. He's looking like he's taking actual momentum.
He is
until
feeling the West Coast Warzone Punk. He's harkening back to 2016. This is probably where he gets bodied by Punk, though.
Yeah. Oh, we tried to challenge him in the air.
Nice. The classic Ryu combo there.
Well, baited throw. It didn't do it fast enough. It's going to be dangerous. AMK just needs to survive this, and he does.
Yep. Fought really hard to not get caught up in that Aegis.
Yeah.
I think he knows that he's had a little bit of trouble dealing with that.
Very solid the decision making right there to minimize what Ted could have done. Now he's also maximizing what he's able to do back to Ted.
Looking for that crush counter.
So tense right now. Both looking for a read here.
Ted's content to dash up into his face too.
Just look at that. Those neutral jumps too, also a check. Trying to find something that you want to do.
Right.
No Respect with a slight lead, and he's close to V-Trigger. But so is AMK. I think the first person to get a successful conversion into V-Trigger could possibly win this here. He missed the second short earlier, but this is going to do a lot of damage.
Has to eat the throw.
That was tough. He had it protecting him. AMK could have tried to jump back. He could have tried backdash, but it's risky.
Right. Yeah. I mean, you have to make a choice, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, unfortunately, he chose not to break the throw.
No Respect with the lead. 3 games to 1. Wow.
All right. AMK starts it off. Nice little Tatsu combo.
Oh my god, wake up forward fierce? Interesting. No Respect looking really good right now, though. The spacing on the buttons, his timing. He's being very patient up until that point.
Finally gets that crush counter he's looking for. Been fishing for that.
Well, he's baiting jumps. He's not getting the punish on that. Maybe you could try stepping back instead, or maybe dash back.
Yeah.
In either case, he's got to start converting on opportunities, and he's not really getting those right now.
I think Ted also knows since he's in V-Trigger, he can't be reversal out.
Tricky situation. AMK needs to survive this corner, and he does not. No Respect. Can he go up 4 games to 1 now?
Is it fair to say right now that No Respect is the better footsie?
As of right now, yes.
All right.
As of right now, he's outplaying him. He's pushing him towards the corner. He's spacing him out. He's not over-committing on decisions.
Oh, man. There we go.
Crouching fierce for the challenge. Wait, what? And then
all right, you know, I mean, I know there's like just do the DP, but wow.
But wake up Crouching fierce into DP.
That's something. Okay.
And that was after he blocked a move.
Yeah.
Either case, No Respect gets the round. He's up 4 games to 1. Arnold's got to think about this a little bit here. What do you think? What do you think he has to do to change it up?
You know, I'm not sure because I feel like at this point he's kind of tried a lot of different things, a lot of different ways to approach this. I mean, the main thing is I think he has to just capitalize on the opportunities he's given. He's got to take the damage where he can get it.
I think there's some like small nuances that he just needs to fix. Is he's getting the baits, he's just not getting the conversions.
Yeah, the neutral jumps with the throw baits, but he can't convert off that, right? Maybe it's wow.
Crouching
shimmy, Oh, crouching fierces and crush counters.
That should do it.
It's Christmas. It's almost Christmas. We're just giving those away.
It's looking real bad right now
Wesker.
for AMKid. Wescurio. Don't be
Wesker
mad.
just.
Don't be mad. You know I'm right. AMKid's gonna need to dig real deep here.
Yeah. That'll do it. You know what? Maybe that's the other thing. Maybe he just needs to try and back off, space out with the fireball game as best as he can. Maybe force Ted to use meter like that. Unfortunately, he ate the headbutt.
Yeah.
A lot of gray health there. There you go.
It's all gone though.
It's all gone. And Ted just throws those buttons out.
He's just playing really well. I think he's outplaying him right now, and that just ends it 5-1.
5-1.
That was tough. No, Ted played super solid. Like
he definitely
all the shade that I throw at him on the show is a farce. I know how good this guy actually is.
Not bad.
He's not bad.
Yeah.
But I just think, simply put, he outplayed.
He was. I mean, he played really well. I think he played that matchup super well. I think he left AMKid mostly uncomfortable during that set.
Yeah. Getting that control in the neutral just didn't quite.
Yeah. Kept him on his heels.
Yeah.
So, and it's kind of that snowball effect once you kind of start rolling down that hill.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
It's hard, man. Like
stop.
once you get caught up in that moment, it can be really tough to try and compose yourself and really kind of review your game plan as you're playing.
Right.
It's super difficult. Anyways.
Well, 5-1, the fan favorite, AMKid, drops that one, so we're going to fire Ted because that's not cool.
There's no point having him on the show anymore, dude. Like, you're supposed to be a host, bro.
It's definitely not cool. Anyways, all right, so...
Blame Rom. Sorry.
How's it going? What's up?
We have another thing just like randomly appearing on the table now.
These things just
I
appear.
bring
like
gifts.
crush counters. They're just dropping out of the sky.
It's true. So that was a face-off. I hope you guys got all your hashtags in. Hashtag Capcom Sweepstakes TED or Capcom Sweepstakes AMKid. The winner is going to be announced at the end of the show. They will win this. That's SH Figure Arts Rashid. Street Fighter 5 action figure. You can like change his faces.
Yeah, he comes with the faces.
Yeah, he comes with faces and fists
that.
and different poses and everything.
Yeah, super
cool.
super posable. Articulated, as they say in the business.
Can I have one?
We'll talk later.
That's a no.
Talk later.
All right. Moving on. What do we have next, Andy?
We're going to go to community creations next. This is the part of the show where we go over cosplays and art. For cosplay, we'll do something a little different.
Yep.
Everyone recognizes, I hope you guys recognize the G actor that came out during EVO when we wanted to reveal G. For those who don't know, the G actor is actually the voice actor of G.
That's so sick.
Yeah. Christopher Smith. This is like behind the scenes when we were backstage at EVO in our, private little room or whatever. This is just them getting ready. We have a costumer. There's Ono-san getting that picture, doing his like teaser pictures that you always see.
Yeah.
This is the voice actor of G. He is Christopher Smith at Get Me Smith. I want to do a special shout out to the costumer and the makeup artist too. The makeup artist is Pompberry. You can find her on Instagram. That's P-O-M-P Berry. And the costumer and styling is from Jessie Pridemore. Instagram is Jessie, Jessie .Pridemore. They did an amazing job. And there's a picture that I took of just G, looking at the people.
Wow, he was up in the rafters?
He was. I was
the
too.
world is comfortable.
Yeah, exactly. He's one with, the universe.
Obviously, if you didn't notice when you were at EVO, and if you haven't noticed now, like on his arms, it's G has like the world, literally on his body.
You got the whole.
You know what?
Okay, all right. Thank you, Christopher Smith. Voice actor G, you're awesome. Next, Nicola George as Laura
All right.
on Instagram. I actually took this also at Evo. I'm doing like this
Oh
Evo
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
I recognize the. I recognize the hall.
Do you recognize it yet?
Yeah.
It looks a little familiar.
Been there before.
Maybe a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe. Who knows? Nicola, thank you for doing the Laura. It's awesome. I think a lot of people are taking pictures with you at Evo,
Yeah.
including me. So.
Great hair. Laura's hair is awesome.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Great costume.
Yeah. I mean the costume.
This
This.
is old school Alpha Cody.
Yeah.
Right next to our Capcom table. He doesn't have any social
yeah.
media channels that he wanted us to share. He's just happy to be Cody.
Okay.
So,
That's fine.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Everyone's happy to be
Do
Cody.
you?
Yeah.
Are you happy to be Cody, Anthony?
Everybody's happy to be Cody.
I'd be happy if I was Cody Claus.
Yeah. There you
That is not Cody Claus, so
might
he's
get your chance.
sad. Oh, maybe. Are you going to do it? Anyways,
think
thank you, person. Art, this is like a kind of, I guess, like a realistic-ish Akuma? I wouldn't know what to really call it. From 25 Foot Phantom. That's pretty cool. I like the detail in the necklace the most, I guess. But
I mean,
it's-
forget the necklace. Look at the detail on his neck.
I know.
That's all I was
that is
staring
true.
at, man. That was all I was staring at. I swear to God.
No, this is pretty good. This is pretty dope. I love the classic Akuma look too, with the pony. Or well, I guess it's not a ponytail.
The bun. It's not even a bun.
Yeah. Whatever.
The hair.
Yeah.
Up.
The
like,
updo.
yeah.
The top knot. That's what
but
it
them
is.
veins.
Thank you. No help. No thanks to you. Anyways,
Elf ears. Duna Nikali.
very nice.
Very stylized, as we
Yeah,
always say.
yeah.
There's it's just as amazing to do your own stylized version
Looks
versus
like that
a
was
realistic
done
version.
in markers or something.
I think it's probably digital.
Yeah, it's probably digital.
Yeah.
But it looks like markers, and I like it.
I have an art degree, so kind of.
Do, really?
I do
I
actually.
did.
Really? That's why I let you handle this segment.
Yeah, no wonder you do that.
I'll bring my artwork next
Okay.
time. No.
All
You
right.
should.
I'm
curious now.
We'll see. Thank you, Elfie ears. Elf ears. Thank you. I think we have one. I
You
know
say that
that's
5
hard.
times fast.
From Mattis Mao. She's very
Oh,
happy.
of
The
course.
The
Yeah.
husbando. The husbando.
Good thing Ted's not on here because he'd be
Yeah.
complaining.
Yeah.
Real.
You can probably just print that out and put that on your stick, Ted.
She actually said that I drew this for my boyfriend at ADT Terminal Stick. Shout out to him and his teammates.
Oh, yeah.
Clearly didn't draw it for Ted.
Nope.
No.
Unfortunate.
This is
But-
great.
Oh, it's beautiful, man.
I still don't have my fight stick art from Mal, but that's all right.
Hey, Mal.
Mal's super talented.
Can I get one too?
You'll probably
Make
get
it
yours.
3.
you'll probably get
Three.
yours before mine.
But yeah, thank you guys. As always, tweet at us at Street Fighter for your submissions.
All right.
Thank you.
Cool.
Cool.
Should we talk about some Capcom
Yeah.
Pro Tour, Capcom Cup? Capcom
Boom, boom,
Pro
boom.
Tour
Yes.
season has ended. So we have our finalists for Capcom Cup, which, as you can see, this is the breakdown. The 26 players that are qualified via the leaderboard, with, of course, Tokido with almost twice as many points as the next guy, Fujimura. And the Evo champion, Problem X, there in 3rd place. Fudo and Sako rounding out 4 and 5. But also, Mena RD, of course, coming back as the reigning champion. The reigning champion gets an auto qualification.
Yeah.
And the EU regional champion, as we know, is Angry Bird. Crossover the LATAM. And the North American regional champion, Chris T. Very thankful during Thanksgiving because he got in. But also, I want to mention that the Asia Oceania regional champion there was Nemo. He also is thankful because those two were pretty much decided on that final day at the North American regional finals when CJ Truth won the Open tournament and Punk, of course, won the regional finals. But having eliminated certain players that were in contention, that put Nemo and Chris T in. So, having said that, the Capcom Cup LCQ.
Oh yeah.
That
The
is-
last
yeah.
place.
So Capcom Cup obviously taking place December 14th through 16th. We have guests, Del the Funky Homo Sapien, Super Crew. I forgot. who
DJ
else.
Kubert.
DJ Kubert, man.
Q's
this
in the
is why
house.
we have you here.
He got
Big fan of Q, man.
$250,000 on the line, DLC prize pool bonus. But also, I want to mention we reopened the Capcom Cup LCQ registration. I must have had like a dozen people email me.
These are people
Yo.
messaging me all week. about
I missed the registration. Is it possible that I can register late? I'm like, man, you serious? Man, don't you have managers that take care of this thing for you? Well, you know what? I got you. I hooked it up.
You're a savior.
For 3
And a
days,
saint.
72 hours only. We reopened it this morning at 10 a.m., so it is currently open. You can just go to CapcomProTour.com, and you'll see the details for Capcom Cup. Register for that LCQ. You have 3 days. At 10 a.m. on Friday, it's closing, and that's it. No more. You missed that, you're done. You're cooked.
You are the real Santa Claus for the FGC.
All right.
You've given them a chance, an opportunity to join.
To take that final spot
Yes.
at Capcom Cup, that
Yeah.
30-second spot, and maybe win some money. All right. So speaking of Capcom Cup, I believe we have a little video package we want to show. Topic: Who has the best chance to win Capcom Cup 2018?
Is it me? Am I
Yeah.
talking about this?
Let's
All right, awesome.
Talk about this.
So
Tell me.
there's a lot of candidates, but the one that first comes to mind is always going to be Takedo.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this guy has always been the most solid player on the circuit this year, consistently first and or second. I mean,
Right, yeah.
Right. Although in the last two big tournaments, last Capcom Cup and then this year's Evo, second place. I think if there's going to be a player to finally take Capcom Cup, it's going to be Takedo.
You think it's
I
gonna
think
be
this is the year for this man to finally take it all.
Andy, do you have a
I
favorite? Do you have a pick?
think I have a favorite. It's I would say Tokido.
Okay.
He's
Everyone's on that Tokido.
I'm
Hype
agreeing
train.
with Anthony.
Okay.
I think
Alright.
it's time. I think
Yeah.
it's time. He has, over, like as we said, double the points from
Right.
Fujimura, and I think he's like maybe the most hungry for this. I guess just to prove, that he is actually at that first place.
You want to know who my pick is?
Who is it?
I think you already know.
Fujimura.
No.
Problem.
No.
Sako.
I think after seeing, and I've talked about this before, but after seeing Problem X make top 8 at Capcom Cup last year, he got that taste. He knew, he knew what it was like to be in a big time top 8 like that. Of course, he went to Evo, won Evo. I think that he gets back into top 8 this year, and I think Problem X becomes the first player to win Evo and Capcom Cup in the same year.
I have to see how the brackets turn out. That'll make things a little bit easier for me to determine.
I mean,
true.
you know what? Bracket schmackets.
Oh, man, dude,
No pressure,
matchups,
Ben, but you got this.
Matchups. I mean, yeah, matchups make matches, man.
You think Tokido's worried about that? He's like, I'm just gonna.
I
So it's
think
gonna
there's
be-
alais a layer of fear.
Of
in who you're
course,
gonna
of
run
course.
into.
But I definitely feel
Always.
like with everything that he's accomplished in the last year, I really feel like Problem X for me is sort of the favorite beyond Tokido.
I think slightly an underdog. Anyways,
Yeah.
different day. Slightly underdog,
Yeah.
but I think he is more than capable of taking Capcom Cup this
Absolutely.
year.
All right. Should we bring up our guests to
Yeah.
figure out who they think?
Absolutely.
This means
Should I
I'm
walk
actually
in
gonna
front of
have
the
to
camera
kick
again?
Both of you
I know.
off.
I'm getting kicked off for the first time.
For the
What is
first time.
this?
Welcome to the club.
Is this what it's like?
Yeah, this is what it's like, man.
Bring my guests up. Well, is Ted even a guest? How you gonna be a guest in your own house? I don't understand. Like a guest in your. I'm not gonna blame Ron.
You gotta blame Ron because he got sick.
I mean, hey, you know what? It happens.
Yeah, it does.
All right, I don't want to talk to you right now.
All right, yeah,
and
for sure,
Kid,
for sure, for sure.
have you been paying attention to any of this Capcom Pro Tour, Capcom Cup stuff?
Yes.
Who do you
yes.
think will win Capcom Cup 2018?
I still have my bets on Takedo just because
Everyone's
of
on
his
the
overall
Takedo
performance
hype train.
throughout the whole
Yeah.
year, man. I mean, that guy is just always consistent. He's always placing either in grand finals, top 3, or somewhere along there. And the fact that he adapts to the players so fast and so well,
Really good.
he's if he loses, he's always gonna come back stronger
Right.
with a different game plan. So
Yeah.
I really think Takedo's gonna take it.
Do you have a dark horse? Who's your underdog that could potentially win this thing if it's not Tokido?
I can't say.
And don't say like Fujimura. That's not a dark horse.
Dang,
Come on.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
How you gonna say the number 2 guys A dark horse. No, actually, you know, I think you're right. With if that's your choice, like, I mean, Tokido's so strong, right? Like, literally
Yeah.
everyone else is a dark horse.
Right. I mean, yeah, I was gonna say Fuji. I mean, he wasn't really a dark horse, but if there's gonna be somebody else that I was like kind of betting on, it would probably be Fuji for sure. I mean, that guy, his hit confirms and his optimization off of everything.
Yeah.
It's
It's
godlike.
like it's wild, man. It's wild. He'll yeah. So definitely Fuji would be the second bet for me.
All right.
Yeah.
Favorite? Who wins?
Who wins for me?
Yeah.
If I had to pick,
You can't
two,
say yourself, by the way. I know you want
I'm
to.
winning LCQ, guys.
I know you want to.
You guys are going down. But
He
I
was
would
like one of the first guys who registered, by the way.
yeah. Safe bet, of course, Takedo, just because his consistency with the major tournaments he's been winning.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I would pick another safe bet would be Fujimura for me, just
You guys
because.
are all about the safe bets.
Yeah. I
What
mean,
is your? Come on, man. What does your heart tell you?
I want Nemo to win, of course.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
but
There you go. That's a dark horse. Right
yeah,
there.
yeah. But if
I
I, had
mean,
to pick
right?
an underdog, though,
Go ahead.
I think it would be players from EU, that Angry Bird or Big Bird.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Those two
Yeah.
would be the underdog.
I definitely feel like Angry Bird is a strong pick.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you're saying players from EU, Problem X is pretty good.
But do you
the
see
Evo
what
champ.
Fujimura did to him
Eh,
at
you know what?
Kumite?
You know what? That wasn't Evo. That wasn't Capcom Cup.
Hey.
I want to go back to Nemo real quick, though.
Mhm.
I think Nemo's a strong pick just because that was a guy who went through the LCQ last
yeah.
year. Actually said it was easier to do that than it was to, win a premier
Yeah,
event,
yeah, yeah.
right?
He said that?
Yeah, he did.
Wow.
I guess you haven't heard the story.
Well,
so
that was easy.
So after he won, later on, I was like, hey, you could have made this easier on yourself and just won like a premier event earlier in the year. And he literally turned to me and said, no, this was easier.
Wow.
Oh,
But he almost lost that match against Jachi.
yeah, he did. But he also took third place
True.
in Capcom Cup.
That is
So,
true.
I mean, he had a pretty good weekend,
Yeah.
all things considered.
I really want him to win, but if I had to choose the under, it would be Angry Bird or Big
Yeah.
Bird.
All right, I believe we're going to get into some casuals. Who are we going to start with? Are we going to start with AM Kid and Anthony?
Let's do that.
Should we do that?
Let's do that.
All right, let's
okay.
do that.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, cool.
Anthony, Andy, you want to come back
Andy,
on?
come on,
Here,
come on down.
we'll switch spots.
Yeah,
we'll switch
we're-
spots.
I mean,
Yeah. it does.
nope, don't switch spots, he said.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. I
Yep.
will not switch spots. Andy, you will go over
Yeah.
there. I forgot how it'd be to be a host. I mean, I'm a guest today. Huh? Default settings.
Is Christmas Cody. Cody Claus. Santa Cody.
Dude, I like
he
that
on
Wesker
this?
costume.
Yeah, I can
That was
tell.
his costume.
That was
Hell
probably,
yeah.
What was the
that was the power up. Yeah.
What was the hidden input again to take off the jacket?
It's I have to like do it in my hand. It's light. It's all the punches, light kick, and up.
Up. Okay. I totally forgot how to do that because I remember somebody telling me that the jacket comes off or something.
Right.
Yeah, jacket and glasses come off.
No thong.
Whoa, chill, man.
I know everyone wants that.
This is a PG rated show.
Hey man. Okay, that costume is sick for Cody.
Yeah.
That is really nice. Oh, you should have done it at the Santa stage. I mean the Christmas stage. Yeah. All right. Okay. AM Kid's sticking with the Ryu.
I mean, after what you put down on him,
Hey man, like I said, I've been practicing real hard for LCT. I haven't competed in a major since Evo.
is that right?
Yeah, that was actually I competed here at Red Bull, but I don't consider that like a major. But
For Conquest.
Conquest, yeah.
Okay.
I got top 8 there, but I told myself after Red Bull I was gonna take a break and concentrate on work, which I did. But I'm so excited to compete at LCT and see all my FGC friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially you too, bro. We're gonna party, right?
Yes.
It's my birthday weekend.
Oh, speaking of birthdays, by the way. Yeah, it's my son's birthday today.
Oh, it is.
Aw, happy birthday.
6 years old.
Did you buy him in?
Why am I here? Because I am dedicated. The voices
Yeah.
above asking me why I'm here. Because I'm dedicated to this thing. I showed up on time, dang it.
I didn't.
Yeah, it's his birthday, so happy birthday, Colin. I said I was going to do that at the beginning of the show, and I totally forgot.
Oh, your wife.
he
You're
ain't
gonna
even-
get it from your wife.
He ain't even watching. He better be in bed, actually.
You know, that's cool.
What?
Yeah,
Of course
it's
he
cool.
has.
Okay.
He was
Round 2. Fight.
playing some games when I got home. Pick up the car real quick.
Yeah. Oh, that's plus. See, with AM Kid, I was scared to jump on him.
Yeah.
Jump in on him.
Yep.
Sorry, guys. Because he's so ready with those anti-airs. So
Yeah, so we were talking about how I felt like he was trying to keep you out of the air.
Yeah.
And more or less keep you on the ground so that he would only have to deal with, I guess, that aspect of your play. And I think he did a pretty good job
He
of
did.
that. But
He did.
it seemed like he just had a hard time dealing with some of the Aegis.
Yeah. And I messed
shoulder tackles, actually.
I actually messed up a few Aegis setups.
Oh.
So
Donkey kick. I do that I do that when we sign off every time to Anthony.
Donkey kick.
Right through that window. Oh man, so now
he's gonna go to Sagat. Anthony has a real good Sagat in my opinion.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's really good. I want him to compete more in the local tournaments because he's so busy over here. He's such a big aspect to the whole FGC. So
Anthony has gone through this transition where I feel like he doesn't necessarily want to compete.
You do, Anthony. You want to compete,
sitting
right?
there.
Yeah, you would love to compete next season, right?
Don't let him fool you. He actually said, yeah, you know what?
You said you
Oh, yeah.
told
Who-
me,
what's
dude,
the
you
dojo?
wanted to compete again, or you missed the competition.
But that's just it. When he does compete, then he's like,
Beyond
yeah, I
battle.
miss it. Right?
Dare you challenge me?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And he placed higher than me at Evo.
Is that right?
And he hasn't been playing. He placed higher than me and Long.
Wait, what did you get at Evo?
So I got out of pools day 1,
Round 1.
but I still lost to K-Brad on the winner side.
All right.
Then I lost to Affy day 2.
Oh,
Affy
Affy's strong.
Yeah, Laura player.
Yep.
I got one game off of that. All of a sudden, he did Laura things to me. And
Yeah, you got mixed?
I had a seizure through her mix-ups. Yeah.
Man.
But dude, day 2 pools was, oh my god, there were so
Yeah.
many killers in my day 2 pools.
Man, kid, pushing in the corner here.
Yeah.
Oh! See, now this is the thing. So he shimmied Anthony right there,
Yeah.
and I was actually the 7
Perfect.
golden letters.
Yeah.
I was
Perfect.
surprised he wasn't doing that.
Round
that.
2.
I think he was trying to neutral jump a lot, trying to bait some things.
Well, 'cause
the
he-
problem is he couldn't punish
Yeah.
when he was baiting the throws.
Well, I think the reason for that is because he was probably scared of Aegis. I could have just thrown it out there if
Right.
I press a button and because Urian, he's pretty strong with Aegis in the corner. So there's a lot of creativity in the corner with Aegis. I'm sorry I couldn't display it to you guys. I'm a scrub. I am not Nemo.
Yeah, weren't you showing me like cool combos? He's like, yo, Nemo should try this.
That was the dummy I was playing in training mode.
Okay,
So.
all right.
A little easier.
Yeah. Usually when I play Urian against players, I don't go for those crazy setups.
Working on the YouTube compilation that you can't actually pull off in game.
Hey, dude, they're fun to do. Up, Anthony activates V-Trigger. Oh, he's using V-Trigger 1.
I've noticed that. He uses V-Trigger 1 all the time. So huh?
I don't know, I like V-Trigger 2 better. I just like the whole aspect of parrying and absorbing hit.
I got confirmation. My son was in bed.
Okay, there you go.
We'll just have
That's good.
someone has to just clip the happy birthday and I'll show it to him later.
Yeah,
I'll make
do
a
it.
clip.
Yeah, there you go.
Andy will do that clip tomorrow. Oh!
Sure.
I still need to figure out that window timing for that DP when you do timing shots.
Ah,
I know you could still get it if they're like almost to the ground. Like right there. Oh, goes for the grab for the reset.
throw, yeah.
Play a fireball game.
Classic matchup.
Yeah. If you guys didn't know, you did give Sagat that scar on his chest.
Yeah.
But who took his eye?
Ooh.
I think it was Dave's dad.
Was it really? Wow.
Gold Hibiki, if I recall.
Really?
Took his eye. And he killed him.
Oh, he missed the
Boy.
Kara DP. This is AM Kid's time to shine.
Whoa. Gold Hibiki.
Oh, that's big damage. Activate V trigger. It's not going to kill, though. Yeah.
Man.
Arnold is really good with those meaty
Dealing
grabs.
with that dash up throw. Ugh.
Oh, my God.
2-0. All right, who we sending up?
Let's send you.
We sending me up?
Yeah, let's get you some shine. Let's get you some time. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Arnold, stay over there.
I did not know this was happening. This is first time, everyone.
So, guys, we're going to have, for the very first time,
Special
Mr.
treat.
Bizarro Mike. Anthony, come over here. Why did you get bodied by Arnold? Why? Why
Did I
did
suck?
He was going on about how like good you were and everything.
Yeah.
Clearly, I was not.
And then you weren't.
Oh my God.
I thought I had the right calls. I did I thought I had the right timing and the right distances,
Yeah.
but I clearly did not.
Ah, that's AM Kid, man. He's ready to do those DPs on you, bro.
No, I meant like when you do the fireball, because like I
okay,
thought
okay.
the EXCP was gonna go through and kill him.
Yeah.
And I was gonna take it to game 2. But no.
All right. So, are we gonna see Bizarro Mike?
Ada Wong should be on there.
Ada Wong's on there. It's the same thing. So all punches, light kick, up.
Okay.
That sounds complicated.
yeah.
I gotta like do this
Figured.
in my mind because I don't know.
all three like kick. And
Yeah.
that's the code, guys.
It
If
kind
you
of
guys-
reminds me of like the secret costumes in like some of the older games, like Third Strike.
Yeah.
Beyond the
That's
battle.
So you hold
exactly
like
what it
light
is.
punch, medium kick, and fierce punch, and then
Yeah.
you get like evil Ken. Ada.
Which one's going with classic?
It
Alright.
seems to be getting chilly.
Do you think Michael Martin can take a game?
Yes.
Yes.
Totally.
You are optimistic. You thought I was good.
Totally, Michael could do it.
I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah. Anybody can, to be honest.
Yeah. See.
You just put your, mind to it.
Let's see if Michael Martin
There
has
it is,
the
everyone.
mind
let's
to
go.
make it
Come on,
happen.
Michael.
Last week, everyone's saying, "Where's the code costume?" There it is. It's the dress for Ada.
Gonna have to put a lot more pressure. AM Kid is putting the pressure on Mike.
I mean, it's rare you see you get to see Michael play, right? It's very rare.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
super rare. Dude. This guy is now, he's been a family man.
Oh,
He doesn't get to join any tournaments. He's too busy. So the
Busy
fact that
with-
he's even playing,
Too busy with esports.
the fact that he's even playing is a miracle.
Yeah.
Oh, what a jump in!
Nice.
Let's go to Mix Up City.
That grab does so much damage.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Whenever I see that grab, it hurts my soul. I get a little bit sad inside.
Yeah.
Oh my
my God.
god, just went for the crouching fierce.
Arnold's
ready.
really, yeah, Amikin's really good for that.
Nickens always had like really solid reactions. You know what I mean? And great anticipation too. Being able to predict the next move. I like Michael Martin's sponsor on the screen, Capcom Michael Martin.
Oh yeah. It's not wrong.
No, far from wrong in fact.
Capcom.
So can we get other? Who else that's sponsored by Capcom? Can I get you play?
No.
You don't want to play today?
Not today.
Not today? Oh, I was hoping to see you play.
Mike
Who do you
D is
use?
here though.
Who do you use? Nah. Okay.
I haven't given up on him.
Okay.
Good old man. Mike D.
I know.
Mike D on here?
Mike D is actually here today.
Oh, maybe he wants to play.
I'm sure he will.
Kim.
Kim, maybe he wants to, if he doesn't want to.
Mike
Okay,
D.
yeah.
Special
Alright, Mike
treat
D.
Okay,
to everyone.
Time out. So we're gonna have, since AM Kid is the only guest that because Ron was sick,
Yeah.
and I had to take his place. But we're gonna put AM Kid to the gauntlet. You're gonna play all of us today. We're gonna get you your matches today, okay, Arnold?
Did you already play them? So you're gonna play them again?
No. I'm gonna have you guys play. Yeah. Since you already went, we're gonna have
Michael
since
next.
Michael's
Mike-
up. Now
so
we're gonna
Michael?
have
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Mike D. So who's he gonna pick though? Who's he gonna pick? You got with characters, man.
I'm
Mike
gonna
D
go with
might-
Chung.
Chun?
Son?
Yeah.
He might pick G or Ibuki.
Oh, actually,
G or
Yeah,
Ibuki?
G or Ibuki.
I think G. Yeah. Mike D's G is pretty solid.
Ah.
Although you could play Chun. This Chun's also really solid.
I only say Chun just because that's all I see him play at work.
He's been playing that since season 1.
Oh, he went through the charge fireball.
Michael Martin showing some of them old man reactions. Young Mike.
All right, he's trying to vanity step right now. Okay. So we have confirmation he will do the goth costume for
Sakura.
Sakura.
It's the goth. Yeah.
Oh, really? You guys can't
Oh wait, Mike.
The
G is
holiday.
playing
The holiday
Oh,
goth.
that's goth.
Goth
Man, that's-
reindeer.
That's
Sakura.
Christmas. That's not goth. That's not goth at all.
Goth reindeer. You know.
is.
Who's in Sakura?
Okay.
Does he have a Sakura?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he had one. I mean, he does. I mean, any character he touches, he knows. So. Why am I even asking that question? I just realized that was a stupid question. Michael Martin, you have to take a
Ooh, nice
round.
whip
Trying to play
cleanse.
some footsies.
Yeah. There you go. Oh no. Oh, he's charging it. Oh.
Just eat it.
Nice wake up button.
Michael Martin, close to taking a round.
Yeah, I was about to say I have not yet seen a parry from Colleen yet.
Yeah.
Kind of interested in that.
Controlled by the fireballs.
Oh no.
Okay, trying to like just play it
Oh,
so
no
slowly, get
anti-air.
as much damage as he can. Here to from Michael Martin.
Michael's playing some good footsies.
Yeah, he's playing some solid ground games
Yeah.
right now. He's got to maintain
Oh,
that
no.
lead though. Uh-oh, it's going to give him some space. Michael?
Go.
Martin?
Well, let's put you on the board, Michael.
22 seconds on the clock.
Patience.
Let's go. Get that round, son.
Oh, that's not a negative. No.
Michael! Look at that. Michael Martin, explain yourself
Oh,
right now.
God.
Get on here. Get over here.
All right, we got Mike D next.
I'm getting up the mic. I want him to explain himself as I stand over there watching Mike D.
All right, I will switch out and I'll have Michael come back on.
Okay.
All right.
To explain himself.
I need him to explain himself. Michael Martin, what was that at the end? What were you looking for? Why did you go for that?
I wanted to see if he was prepared for me mashing jab after the EX. Sometimes it works. Sometimes you just got to do it.
Can you just fill in for me? I don't have any words for this man.
Next we
Dude,
have
all I gotta
Mike
say
D.
is I got to see that dope costume. Wait, what? Lord Mike D?
Yeah, Lord Mike D's playing right now,
Oh
dude.
man,
He's gonna go with.
pick someone
Rep
with
in
a
the
cool
Bay Area.
costume.
He's doing reindeer goth Sakura.
Is that what you're gonna do? Yeah. I will say this though.
What were you saying?
Uh,
You almost had that round, man. I was rooting for you. I was
Eh,
so
you
upset
know
with
what?
you right now.
Ryu is actually really hard to deal with
Beyond the battle.
calling. Which obviously Akuma's even worse, right? Akuma's hard to deal with anyone, but yeah,
You're the reindeer costume.
it's really hard to get in.
I should have played some Sakura.
What? You don't even play Sakura?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, well, okay.
Why are you doubting me? I played Sakura.
All right.
I played it for a hot minute.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I just realized. All right, I want to see what Mike has. Does he have the cool stuff? The cool combos? And what's
If you don't know, I mean, most of you should know my game by now, but if you don't know, I call him the secret boss in the office because this guy, I mean, obviously as Capcom employees, we don't get to, participate in a lot of
He's
events.
more old school than I am.
Yeah, he actually is.
And I first met him at Peter's Golfland when I first came onto the scene.
His, you would not know how old Mike D actually is by looking at him.
He looks younger than me.
Yeah, he looks younger than all of us.
How old is he?
I'll
ask him later.
No one knows.
This is
No one knows.
gonna plead the
That's the
fifth.
thing. That he's Lord Mike D. He's been around forever.
As it says right there, Lord Mike D.
He invented fighting games, I think. But no, he's a very strong player. Well,
Commentator's curse.
that wasn't so strong.
This is where it all begins, man.
Oh,
So as soon as you said it,
You know,
oh no, didn't quick wake up. Let's just eat the throw, so it doesn't matter.
you know.
it's getting warmed up.
Yeah.
Mike, I really love
came in early the other day just to play some sets at his desk. Showed up at 10 a.m.
You know, Mike was the like the creative prodigy, if I recall. Like back in the day, like he would always come up with the tech. Wasn't the best out of all the players at Military Scoffland, but he was like so creative.
So Mike's the kind of guy that when you come in, you walk by his desk, and you're like, hey, come here, check this out.
Yeah.
And he just like shows you some ridiculous thing that like I don't even know what you did there. I have no idea.
Does he ever make you like do with them? Because that's what it does to me. He's like,
No.
goes to my desk, sees me playing like D or something. He's like, try this and this and this and this. I'm like,
I don't even know what you just said.
I'll attempt it,
Yeah.
but I'm probably not gonna be able to do it.
Yeah.
So, Mike, what's your next pick? You're gonna stick to Sakura? Or you're gonna play some G? You gonna switch?
Well, you know who his character is, right? Who's me?
Chief.
What? No. That's
Chun.
not his
Chun.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know we both played Chun in season 1, right?
Yeah. I recall you.
Play Falk.
How about we not talk about that? Because I know what you're going for here.
I recall you beating another Chun player
Yes, I did.
at an event.
Mm-hmm.
And you cried.
I mean, there was a Blanca custom that Kim wants to play. I don't know.
Yeah, Kim 1 2 3 4. Lord Kim 1 2 3 4.
There's a better story than that one. It was
yeah.
Street Fighter 4. GameStop Street Fighter 4 tournament.
Yeah.
GameSpot, actually, not GameStop. GameSpot.
Wait, is
A
this-
guy that cosplayed as Blanca.
Oh yeah.
Thanks to God. And people like Pat the Flip, Choi were all there. I ended up playing against him. I never played on Japanese 6 and I lost to him. He mashed. I lost to a guy cosplayed as Blanca. Yeah. You should ask Pat when you see him. He'll have all the specifics.
Who else did you say was there?
I know Choi was there, Long was there.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people there. Andrew was there.
That's actually part 2 of the LPN story.
That is part 2. That is part 2 of the
Anthony
story.
Wynn,
How we
Long
became
Wynn.
friends.
Yeah. That's part 2. So if you ever catch a moment with LPN and Anthony Wynn, you should ask him about that. Not sure we can talk about that right now.
No, we can't. No, we can't. That story has to be told by Long.
Yeah.
It's because it's the best part.
Yeah, it's absolutely.
It can't be told by me.
Nope. Should have blocked that.
Tiger shot low. Yeah, I know.
Got to block low on that tiger shot. Low tiger shot. Long, I hear. What? What was that?
Huh?
Long will actually be on the show in 2 weeks, so we can ask him about it. Wait, did we ask him last time?
I don't think so. No, this is not part of your actual story that you wrote. You told part 1, but never part 2.
Right.
Because part 1 was how I turned him into my mortal enemy
Well,
for about a week.
so a little backstory. The first story that I wrote about Long, he told me about part 1.
Yeah.
Your first encounter with him.
Yeah.
And I actually I was like, okay, I got off the phone or Skype, whatever, with him, and I immediately had to contact you. I was like, hey, I need to verify this is actually what happened.
Yeah.
And so I think that's when you told me part 2. This is an ongoing saga. This might be one of the greatest meetings of 2 players.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of my all-time favorites.
When he was still relatively green in the scene.
You could say that. You could definitely say that.
Oh man.
He definitely was not waking up with delayed roundhouses.
No, not at all. He was definitely much more aggressive.
Yeah.
And not in a smart way.
Wait, so you lost to that, and you lost to a cosplaying Blanca,
Yes.
who also was playing Sagat?
Who also mashed.
Yeah.
He didn't know what he was doing. And I'm saying this like seriously. It was like because it was $1,000 for the first place.
Yeah.
Right? And so I'm like, oh, I'm taking this money.
Wait, that was for first place?
Yeah. That's a lot of money, right, for us broke kids.
Mike D. I mean, he got around. He did better than me. He got around.
Who's playing him now? Am I playing him again?
I believe so. Wait, no. Did Ted play?
Ted played like a bunch against him already.
Well, I guess that's true. Ted doesn't need it.
Unless Ted wants to play one of us.
Ted's playing him again.
Okay,
Ted's
Ted,
going again.
one more time.
One more. And Kid,
One last match.
need you to dunk this guy,
Put him on blast.
okay?
Right now. No, Arnold, you gotta body him. You are going to body him.
Yeah. Dunk this guy. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody changed buttons.
Is that your stick, by the way?
No.
Oh. Is that your stick? Yeah, I don't like it. I'm not gonna blame him. The hardware, but you know, I don't like it. I don't like it.
I mean, every single one of us lost,
I was
including
trying
me.
to do vanity steps and they wouldn't come out. I'm like, oh, cool. All right, well.
All you guys hyping me up, then I get bodied 0-2. Mistimed everything. Bad judgment on spacing.
They do the code.
And then West Kyrian's up in the mix.
That costume wasn't sick. That
Yeah,
costume.
it was.
That's
It was
actually
sick,
all I
dude.
cared about. I was like, I just want to get on and show this costume.
That's like how I was trying to play Cody, because Cody clauses.
Yeah, I didn't-
Cody clause.
Did you do the code for? No, you didn't. Huh?
No, I didn't need to.
Mm.
I didn't need to
That's
at all.
What, the jacket off?
Takes the jacket off.
Yeah.
No, I didn't want that. I wanted the jacket on.
There we go. Speaking of jackets off.
Oh yeah.
And the
Oh,
glasses.
dude.
And the glasses.
He looks sick.
I actually like this.
Both costumes look dope, dude. With or without the glasses and jacket.
Yeah, for sure.
This is so nicely designed. I love it.
I mean, you got to give it up to the team for making some pretty cool costumes.
Oh, no, absolutely, dude. Sorry about that. Some minor technical difficulties for a second there.
Yeah.
What's happening? Oh, it's
It's
in
able to-
Oh,
you need
no.
to shut up.
Dude. Dude. You're going to blow me up in 2 weeks with
dang.
part 2 of the story.
Come on, man. All right, everybody give all of your energy to AMK.
Raise your hands. Raise your hands.
We're
Jazz
raising our hands
hands.
up here. You can't see it.
Jazz hands. AMK's never going to come back on the show because no respect is completely disrespecting him.
No respect, man.
So disrespectful.
He's been playing well today, though. Playing really well. He's still playing well right now. No. Oh, the
Yeah.
cross-up actually hit. Nice. And he takes that round. Continuation of the previous. And I think, yeah, after playing Body the rest of us. He's looking puffy.
Yeah. It's alright.
Yep, that's you have to block that. Oh, nice. I like how he challenged with the throw there. Nice tech. Yeah, now he's looking comfy. He's setting up the plays.
Oh, man. Yeah, Ted was talking about how he was in the last set, the face-off, he was really worried about jumping in.
Yeah, I overheard you
Getting
guys.
easy, yeah, so looks like that's a valid concern right now. Although,
You never know with Aegis.
stuck in this Aegis.
You always have
Vortex.
to represent that you're willing to jump in. When you don't, then you have
Oh,
to
sure.
force to play the ground game all the time. You better be damn confident that your ground game is superior to that opponent. to do that.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen even the best kind of crack at that. I remember watching Taquito so focused on the ground game at times that, you know what? Needs to jump in and all that was for nothing.
That's the problem of looking at the ground a little bit too much. You
Yeah.
forget about the rest of the game.
Yeah.
There's still jumps.
This is the third win for player 2.
That's the in kid. One
Round
game.
1.
Yeah. That's best of 3, so first 2.
We're back to the jacket. Jacket and glasses. That wasn't working out. The last one wasn't working out, so I can respect that. Sometimes you gotta make a costume change, right?
Yeah.
Or wardrobe change. Change it up. See it up front.
Like the punish. No punish right there from Kid though. I think he's playing a little bit better here. More patient.
Definitely. Yeah.
He's like in that -2 situation. Earlier he would always go for buttons, but now he's stepping up into the throw. So now he's actually putting a little bit.
I think he's blocking there for the EX shoulder tackle also.
Yeah, he's definitely challenging a lot more with the throws. Yeah, looking real bad right in this round so far. No respect out of the corner.
There you go.
Oh, the traps!
Hey, were
respect that.
you gonna do that combo?
Oh, he's got the cool combo he's been trying to practice.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's gonna land it. That's
That training mode combo.
that combo's hard, man. You saw us trying to do it last week.
Check this out.
He was like, "How does RP do it so well?" That's what Ted just said. He's like, "How does RP do it so well? I need to message him and find out."
RB, where is that guy?
Yeah, where is that guy? That Yuri is sick, man.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, the setup's going. He's going for the setup.
Oh.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. That setup did not work.
He cracked. He knows it too. He cracked.
How does RB do it so well?
RB.
No, he gets it. So he's not gonna kill.
Not gonna kill.
And no Oki setup either.
RB, one of the first good years.
Yep. And he can still take this. He's gonna get the Oki here. Nice tech. And this is where all the footsies in the world is gonna matter. Who's gonna outplay? The outplay is gonna come from KIDD. Ballsy play too.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Don't jump.
I feel like this is a continuation of the previous set, except it's best of 3 instead of
Right.
instead of first 5.
Just missed that jump in.
And Ian can play more comfortably too, not as tentative, not going for the same mix-ups all the time. He's mixing it up a lot more, adding some throws especially.
I mean, I think this is one instance where playing even the short set that I played, like, he's so patient, because he kind of can be for you, that...
Not there though, overcommitted.
Yeah. Oh, what was that?
It's called no respect, being a scrub, but making up for it by taking the round.
RB is, he's asking RB right now. Look, he's asking him right now, hey, how do you do that? Texting him and everything? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, RB. How do you...
Why did you make that face?
I have no
Round
idea.
1.
RB was like, you can't.
Fight.
You're not me.
Oh, takes off the jacket. I remember there was a story with Taquito and Julio. I think Julio was asking him, like, who's top tier? And I think he said, I am.
That definitely sounds like, yeah. Taquito may have said in the past. Maybe not so much now, but yeah. That definitely sounds like. Man, do people even realize that guy was...
Just jerk.
Yeah, man.
In the best way possible.
I mean, you talk about pop-offs. Hit you with the Raging Demon, stand up, put his back to the screen. Symbol would appear on his back. Man. Yeah.
No respect.
True life demon.
In that round. Yeah, dude. He was flashy in his own way. He didn't.
Yeah,
he wasn't
absolutely.
verbal, like loud,
Right.
like some people with the pop-ups, right?
Yeah.
Like his was like, oh, let me turn my back on you. Let me.
I mean, his pop-offs were definitely like, well, there's absolutely nothing you can say about that.
Yeah.
You just got bothered.
Yeah.
You're just gonna have to beat this one.
What are you gonna say?
Yeah.
Nothing. That's
Right.
what.
Oh! I think
Unfortunately.
that's what he's been looking for.
Now he's made up for all the pop-ups by measuring the distance between the screens.
Yeah,
Taking
right?
first place.
This guy. As if he didn't have enough trophies to begin with.
Yeah, that trophies for.
I like that combo.
Guess he goes to fight too. This could spell the end. No, not quite. Trigger is stock. Oh my god, he messed up the execution! I know! I've done that too many times.
Final round.
Yeah, RB is definitely messaging me. Hey, Ted,
You can't be like
you
this.
suck.
Stop. You should quit Urian while you're ahead.
You're not winning in LCQ. What if RB just showed up and took that?
Yeah, that sucks for no respect earlier though. He had him in frame trap. Oh, what a jump in.
Last game, last round.
It's gonna be the last one of the set too.
boy. Here it comes. Oh, that's...
Wow.
Yeah. Not what you want.
Oh, so patient. So patient. So close. No! The jump in on that fireball! These clowns. So close. So close, yet so far.
It almost happened.
It almost happened. A great set. I mean, valiant effort.
Yes.
Valiant effort.
Yes.
Very close.
Ted's kicked off the show.
So, am I switching out? Or am I staying on? I'm switching now, huh?
Well, no. First, we have to declare a winner.
Yeah, we do.
Who's
For the Rashid SF Figure Arts. And the winner is
Shadouken.
Shadouken. Or S.
No, Shadoken?
Shadouken.
That's our local NorCal.
Oh, another one. Okay, that's good.
Man, we don't even get this Shadouken.
You don't even play Rashid, bro. You're a Nash player. No, Nash and Zeku player.
Oh, now, okay, I like
You're definitely not getting this.
No,
I'm
it's a
taking this
Nash
home
player.
with
I
me.
like that.
All right, well, congrats.
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 Next
Yeah.
week, we have another gift, or another, not gift, another little
Giveaway?
giveaway. We're going to show it.
Are we teasing it?
We're going
Oh,
to
there
show
it
it
is.
right now.
All
There
right.
we go. It's Hot Ryu Pixel Pals.
It lights up.
It does. I actually have one on my desk.
I don't have a hot Ryu,
Too bad.
but I do have some Pixel Pals. They're pretty cool.
They are pretty cool.
Great
I have a Bison
nightlight.
one Also,
When can I have one of these?
there's one right next to it if you want to.
Oh!
There we go. AM Kid, you should, vote just to try and get this.
Yeah, there you go.
It's a Hot Ryu.
Yo, this is sick, dude.
We'll get you one for Nightlight since I know you need it. All right. Now, who we kicking off for AM?
Am I leaving? I feel like they're.
You know
You're
what?
making the choice.
You're off.
How are you going to pick me? Dude?
Yes!
Like, why are you?
You're off. AM Kid, come on down. Man,
Going on both. We're confusing everyone today.
that's all right.
I was there, now I'm here.
Yeah, a lot of musical chairs here. Hey, well, thank you for coming on.
Oh, hell yeah.
What are you doing? I see you going to Capcom Cup? That's what you do.
No, I'm not. I got work. Got work, yeah.
Hey, can you get the day off?
I know.
Seriously, guy's trying to win like 250 grand. All right. Well, no Capcom Cup, but you're gonna be rooting for Tokido, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's weird, man. Like, I'm a big Daigo fan, but I'm a huge Daigo fan, but I haven't really seen him perform the way that I'm sure that he wants to perform too.
Well, you know what?
What?
In 2015, everyone thought he was washed up.
Oh, that's true.
Then the guy goes and gets second place.
They say that every
Capcom,
year
yeah,
about Daigo.
right? Every year he's washed up.
Anytime that he loses, oh, he's washed up.
Yeah.
He's washed up.
Yeah.
He doesn't got it in no more.
Yeah.
But like Sako, right? Who's what, hit it 40
yeah,
already?
yeah,
yeah.
I mean, he's still performing really well too,
Mhm.
man. His execution is
Yeah.
crazy.
All right. So you're gonna be you're not gonna root for that guy either, are you?
Who?
He-
Are you gonna root for Ted?
After-
Mr.
after-
Respect?
after-
No, see, at the end of the day, he's my boy.
After
so.
what happened today, I definitely think he's gonna root for you to lose in the LCQ.
Secret,
and
deep down
2.
inside.
All right. Well, thank you again
Yeah,
for coming
for
on.
sure.
Plug your social media and your Twitch.
Yeah, okay. So it's at AMKid on
I'm
Twitter.
AMKid.
And then Twitter, I know, yeah, it's over here. I'm AMKid. Then my Twitch is at AMKid. Can I plug my Ryu tournament?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So we're having the Ryu only tournament. This is the 5th edition coming up this Saturday at 2 p.m. A lot of great Ryu players come out. I mean, I represent everybody in the community. So
Is that online or is that?
it's online.
Okay.
It's online.
All right.
It's online. But yeah, so twitch.tv/AMKid. That's where you find me.
Dang. Maybe I should dust off my Ryu.
Yeah, you
It's
should
as bad
join,
as my
man. You should
Colleen.
join,
Then,
yeah.
yeah, that'll be a fast one. All right. Again, thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Andy, thank you for showing up today.
I did.
Lord Mike D got on. That was cool.
Thank you, Mike D.
Thank you all for tuning in. This is Capcom Connect, Tuesdays, 8 p.m. right here, twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters, youtube.com/Capcom Fighters, and facebook.com/Street Fighter. We'll see you next week. Don't even do it.
Capcom Cup is the culmination of every single competitor's effort and performance summarized into this one giant blowout.
Is your NorCal Regionals 2018 champion.
A tall top hat. And NL has taken Combo Breaker 2018.
Daigo Umehara, your versus fighting champion.
On his skin.
CEO 2018 champion for Street Fighter V. Give it up for Fujimura.
Closer, a map of the globe appears to be the focus. On his right arm as if to conquer it. He got in gold the American continent.
Problem X has taken Evolution 2018.
Budo wins Esports Festival Hong Kong 2018.
Okay. 20,000 USD.
Justin Wong, your DreamHack Montreal champion.
And Takanoko is your Southern California Regional champion.
Glorious event. You'll see who the fake are. It's his duty. And in this battle, he will demonstrate his willpower to the wheel spinning. A spectacular show of his strength. So don't ask why, just follow instead.
Let's begin. Don't play games with me. It's so nice to meet.
Let's do this. Get out of my way.
This is your opening. I can see. See my kung fu? I'll show you. This way. Hold that up on you. I'll finish this. Done.
Don't worry. I'll end you the game.
Well, ain't you a high-def picture of strength?
I'll play with you.
Well then, where do you want me to break you first?